Hi, Dave Cahill here in Palm Springs at our Cahill Golf Schools, and today we're going to talk about that nasty subject of shanking, which nobody likes to even say, but we're actually going to explore several different aspects of shanking over the next several days. And the first one that we're going to look at is called shoving. And the shoving one is actually a very difficult one to notice if you're the person doing it. So I'm going to demonstrate what happens here. So you notice I have a stick in the ground. That's the plane line, or the plane angle line that I have at address. And the stick is a bit, so I'm going to take it back on the plane line, just very slightly underneath it, but on the plane line. And then it looks like it's going to come at the ball just right down the plane line again. But when I get to about right here with my hands getting close to my hips, the mistake people make is this. They're going to do one of two things. They're either going to take their forearm, usually their right one, and they're going to shove it out towards the ball. And when they do that, that shoves the club out across and into the ball. So if we're a little lower down, now it gets outside that way. And another way of doing this is not with the forearm shoving, but to shove it with our wrists. So that's the second way. We shove it at the ball with our wrist, and in either one of those it pushes the ball into the shank of the club. A good way to solve that problem is to keep your forearm and wrist from being active and just turn through it, so it's more of a sweeping motion like this. You can see how I'm turning and the arms are going with it, so I'm not really shoving at it, I'm just turning. And here I'm going to turn down the plane line this way. See, it's right on the plane line. All I did is turn, I didn't shove. And that is the shove shank and how to solve that problem.